So in this video, I'm going to show you how to ride a shallow loop serpentine. What a shallow loop serpentine is that most serpentines in dressage go all the way across the arena. A shallow loop serpentine goes only to the center line. So you're going to come from the corner, you're going to go out to X, and then you're going to go back to the corner. So I'm going to go through exactly how to do this exercise properly. I'm also going to show you some of the common mistakes that I see riders make when they do this exercise, and also how to work on improving your bend in this exercise. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if it's helpful. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so that you get notified when I post a new video every Wednesday. Also, check out in the description box, I have a free rider assessment quiz for you to take and figure out your strengths and weaknesses as a rider. So let's get started learning how to ride a shallow loop serpentine. In a shallow loop serpentine, you just go from the rail, and this time you're just going out to X. You're again changing the bend, outside leg back, nice smooth turns, and then back to the rail at K. So you're really focusing that you have a nice curve in your horse and that the turns are very smooth. The shallow loop serpentine is really a wonderful exercise for suppleness and for getting your horse on the 8. So if you're just a beginner rider, if you're starting out in dressage, this is one of my favorite exercises to start working with horses and riders, just to work on simply being able to turn and bend and get your horse on the 8s. This exercise used to be in training level test 3, but again, it's a really good exercise to work on getting your horse supple and focused and bending in the body. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go through the corner, and then you're just gonna ride out to the center and back to the rail. And it's really important that you change the bend. So here my horse is bending to the right. Now I'm turning him out to the middle. Now I'm thinking about bending him around my left leg and putting my right leg behind the girth. And now I'm moving him off my right leg and putting my left leg behind the girth. So you want nice curvy lines. A lot of people, this is what they do. They like turn really steep, and then they go here and straight, and then they turn like really steep again. So that is not what you want. You want to make very nice arcing curved lines, and you really want your horse to change bend. So I'm bending to the right, I'm gradually turning out towards the middle, I'm changing my posting diagonal. Now if you're having trouble getting your horse to bend, do a 10-meter circle at X. So you really get them to bend in the body, and then go back to the rail. And again, if you're having trouble getting the bend, throw in another 10-meter circle to get your horse bending to the right. And then, like everything, you want to do the shallow loop serpentine in both directions. So I'm going to go across the diagonal and then do the same thing the other way. And setting out cones like this is a really good exercise because it gives you and your horse focus, and it really makes you aware of the accuracy and where your horse kind of falls in or falls out, getting your horse more supple, more even bending left and right. So again, I'm really focusing on bending. Here I'm pushing my horse off my left leg into the right rein. My outside leg is slightly behind the girth, so my right leg is slightly back for left bending, and I change my leg position. So you see here I'm changing to right bend, my left leg goes behind the girth, and then if I feel like my horse is not really giving enough to the right bend, I'm going to do a 10-meter circle And then I'm gonna move my horse back off the left leg and into the right rein. So these are just some figures that you guys can practice, and hopefully it's helpful to see them from above. Boy. Alrighty, I hope this video was helpful. Once again, thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you've tried the Shallow Loop Serpentine and if it's harder than it looks. I hope this video is helpful, and I really hope you enjoyed the drone footage.